Alright, here's a little update. Got all of the stuff out now. It's just bare floorboards, and the dash is still that top piece is still in because I got oil pressure line going to the top that I can't get off. But it's fine there for now. So everything comes out really easily, and obviously just unbolt the seats, and there's a bunch of little screws sticking out on all the side panels there and on the back wall and stuff. And then what I did from there was I ripped the floor out, which I determined, I'm pretty sure it was aftermarket flooring, vinyl flooring, which is pretty awesome actually. I think I'm going to do the same vinyl floor, but I'm going to get a new one probably because that one's got holes in it and stuff. But underneath the floor was just this. Underneath the vinyl pad was just this. And you can see like this section here, you can see this outline, that's some sort of insulation tarish stuff stuck on top of the sheet metal there. And so what I did was just went around with my angle grinder and a wire disc on it, or whatever you call it, wire disc, and just ground off all the rust on the floor because there was tons of rust on the floor right here. And the driver's side, the passenger side looks pretty good. That tar mat protected a lot of it, but the tar disintegrated under the driver's side, and you can see that there's holes. I can see my hand back there or anything. Yeah, but you can see there's holes in the floor. And so this looking like, when I googled how to fix that, I came up with a bunch of people that just cut out the section that's all rusted through and replace it with sheet metal and either weld it in or rivet it in. And I happen to have my Harbor Freight welder. It's a 90 amp Harbor Freight welder. They still sell them as of today, but they're a new style instead of blue. I think they're black, but it's the same deal, just a new manufacturer. I think this one's Chicago Electric. Anyway, it's a 90 amp welder, and it's on the minimum setting, and my wire speed right now is 6.5, which seems to be working pretty well. I was skeptical at first because I heard that even the min setting is really high for welding on sheet metal, and I'm likely just to burn through. But what I've been doing is just slowly feeding it just into the hole, and at first it knocks the hole out a little bit wider because there's a bunch of thin metal on the sides of the hole that it just burns right through. And then after you get through that little section around the hole, around the perimeter of the hole of thin metal, then it starts to pile up on the sides, and you can fill in holes. And so that's what I'm going to do. I did that one there too. So I'm just going to add some material to the holes there. These ones are going to be very difficult to fill. It's a big hole to fill with just welding wire, but it should work, and it doesn't have to be pretty, just has to be relatively functional, and it's like structurally sound already right now. It's just you know, not watertight and kind of sketchy. So what I'm going to do is patch those holes there, and then just go around one more time on all these spots that I grounded down with the wire brush, and spray a little Rust-Oleum primer on there, and then maybe I'll do a couple coats of paint. I'll show you what I got for that. I've been using this high temp stuff, which I'm hoping is a little bit more robust than just black, high heat. Type protective enamel, it says. Sorry. And it's like a matte black, and then I just do a white primer underneath from Rust-Oleum. So that's the plan there, just to get it where it's not going to completely rust through again real fast, and like I said, add some material to those holes. And that's where I'm at right now. Sounds good. See you guys later.